NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. The East
Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from FedEx Field.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good cover. On play action, Heineke.
Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to...
He just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
And he stopped right at the...
Just don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run. It's Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few. Turnover on downs.
Play action now. Here's Heineke.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack.
Heineke
taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And unable to connect it.
Heineke to throw for it on 4th down.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And they'll throw again. Heineke.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 30.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And some room to work. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Titans. Roll. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And this one is in.
What we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He's got a man complete. And he is goes into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 75 in the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
A run there with Henry.
It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Again to Henry. Bulldozes past him.
And this is going to be a Titans first.
Again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And he's across the 43 extra here this first half. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll run for it with Henry. And I'm not sure he got there.
For them, they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he takes a shot on the relief.
Unsuccessfully.
Off the play fake, Heineke.
This to McLaurin out on the left side.
Fourth down, Heineke.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. This is Henry.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Stays on his feet and brought down, but not before. Bullock's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles kick attempt. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So they will at the 38. Henry. Busting through contact. Again, it's Henry. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, it's Henry, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 4th down. 1st down and much more for Henry. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Henry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. On 3rd down, Henry. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And Bullock will put.
First down, Heineke.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Heineke to throw it.
that's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it.
Heineke.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. A second down pass play there.
To throw is Heineke.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Christian Fulton.
A seismic shift. A first down carry for Henry. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll run it again with Henry.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at once all day long.
If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
So he fought off the tackle. And
oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. It's a 7-yard.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On second down now. It's afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball
on the other foot, maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
On first down, Henry. It's a 6-yard gain.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
Now a handoff to Henry. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. They'll try and run it in with Henry.
Another day, another dollar.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
Bring it, baby, bring it!
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.